You're watching Go for the week of September 25th through October the 2nd. The third annual Nanaimo Child Development Center Telethon is taking place on Sunday, October the 4th from noon until 8 p.m. Shaw TV will be broadcasting the event live from the Port Theatre, and we invite and encourage you to come on down, bring your family, enjoy some of the entertainment as it happens in the Port Theatre. It is a free admission, or of course stay and watch it at home right here on Channel 4. And one of our headliners this year is a family favorite, Bob's and Lolo.
At the end of the day, if you run a bath, I'll jump right on in. Wash away the grime while I soak and swim at Bubble Fun, scrub dirty feet. It's time to get the stinker smelling sweet. It's time to get the stinker smelling sweet. Dirty feet, dirty feet, dirty feet. Stomping in the backyard, making mud pies. My feet are getting dirty. Making me a mess, that's no surprise. My feet are getting dirty. Come on, Mom and Dad, turn on the hose. Please rinse me off and not up my nose. Put the sprinkler on, let's splash and play. I'm done being mucky at the end of the day. If you run a bath, I'll jump right on in. Wash away the grime while I soak and swim at Bubble Fun, scrub dirty feet. It's time to get the stinker smelling sweet. It's time to get the stinker smelling sweet. Dirty feet, dirty feet, dirty feet. Dirty, dirty feet. Wash that mud away. Ready for my jammies to end a busy day. Clean, clean feet. The dirt's all scrubbed away. Crawl into my bed, let my dreams take me away. Come on, Mom and Dad, turn on the hose. Please rinse me off but not up my nose. Put the sprinkler on, let's splash and play. I'm done being mucky at the end of the day. If you run a bath, I'll jump right on in. Wash away the grime while I soak and swim at Bubble Fun, scrub dirty feet. It's time to get the stinker smelling sweet. It's time to get the stinker smelling sweet. It's time to get those stinkers smelling sweet.
Bob's and Lolo will be on stage at about 3:15 to 4:30. We're still working out the details, and it is a live production, so things tend to shift a little bit. Come on down to the Port Theatre on Sunday, October the 4th, and enjoy the entertainment. Other headliners include John Gogo and Friends and illusionist Michael Berenz. There are many, many community groups who are gathering together and putting in a lot of effort to raise money for the Nanaimo Child Development Center, and they'll be presenting it at the Telethon. One of those groups is the Milner Group.
Hello, I'm Gord with Milner Group. Welcome to our waste recycling facility, Pacific Coast Waste Management, also known as PCWM. We're located in Nanaimo, about 3 kilometers off the North Jingle Pot Mostar intersection off of Biggs Road. PCWM opened about 5 years ago on this site, and it originally was a wood waste recycling facility, but now we take many more items, such as mixed construction demo, wood waste as mentioned, including shakes. We take brush, yard waste, grass, asphalt shingles, concrete, and fill, along with metal. We'll be hosting a drop-off day to benefit the Nanaimo Child Development Center. We met as a group and discussed who would benefit from our drop-off day, and the Nanaimo Child Development Center was mentioned by most of us, and then some of us have experience with it, and the staff and the company has donated in the past, so we thought this was a worthwhile cause that was near and dear to our companies and our employees' hearts. Our drop-off day is open to residential users, and there'll be no regular fee. However, we're asking that you make a generous donation to Nanaimo Child Development Center, and we'll be accepting any old wood and brush and yard waste, grass even, and that gets ground up in the big blue stump grinder, and that gets turned into hog fuel. And the hog fuel goes to local mills, which gets used to create energy. About 90 to 95% of what we accept and divert from landfill gets recycled, which we're proud of, and it benefits all. Our fundraising event at PCWM is on Saturday, October 3rd from 8 to 4:30, and I'd like everybody to come out and support a worthy cause and get some free food and beverages, and let's beat last year's total.
Welcome back. I missed you.
No rabbits.
Oh, well.
Western Edge Theatre is up to coming back after a sort of 2-year hiatus where we did some stuff, but we weren't firing on all cylinders. But for various reasons, I'm happy to report we're firing on all cylinders again. So we're starting the season with this opening production, Making Tracks, which is a brand new play by a young playwright named Mary Fraughton, who divides her time between Vancouver Island and the Yukon. And in the Yukon, she literally lives in a cabin in the forest about 8 months of the year by herself writing. How's that for a story?
We have to talk. I don't know what's going on for you. I don't know what happened to make you like this.
This is a scene in the second act of the play that takes place in a cabin in the woods in the Yukon.
You don't know how it feels.
But I don't think this event actually ever occurred in Mary's life, but it's a highly dramatic event where an accident has occurred, and the female lead in the play, Nina, is basically stuck in the cabin.
You can't leave me. I can't travel.
Western Edge is about celebrating our own artists out of our own community, actors, directors, technicians, and also writers.
And you don't know where you're going, and you don't know what you're doing, and then you'll die, and then what? Then what?
Mary was a student at VIU, where I teach for 4 years. She's a graduate of the creative writing program up at VIU, and that's actually where she wrote this play. She started in the classes there, she developed it over the period that she was there, and now it's good to go.
I don't want you to die.
Please.
Making Tracks plays open September 25th. Some of your viewers that will already be past, but September 25th, 26th, and then again the following weekend, October 2, 3, 4. The 4th is a matinee.
Maybe it's a muscle injury, or
What?
maybe it's
What?
maybe it's in your head.
This is an image captured by internationally renowned photographer Edward Burtynsky. Now, it's a good example of why the title A Terrible Beauty might be very appropriate, because at first, this looks quite beautiful. The colors, the contrast, the softness, the movement of this image, but when you realize that it's a picture of the oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico in 2010, it's a terrible beauty. A Terrible Beauty, Edward Burtynsky, in conversation with Emily Carr, runs at the museum here in Nanaimo until November the 21st. We're going to take another look at now one of my favorite stories, one of my favorite recent adventures. It takes us out to Fanny Bay.